I'm Judy, the organizer and creator at Rescue My Space. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, why did I do that? Welcome. So welcome back to my spring cleaning series. And today we are focusing on the pantry. So if you watch my video, you know I've organized and reorganized my pantry several times. And today I'm going to do the same. I want to change some of the products up, bring in some more airier products, some clear products. I just want my pantry to have a new style. And also I want to bring in the outside to the inside. So I want my pantry to kind of flow with my home interior. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So if you've been watching my recent videos, I have showcased the new products I'll be bringing in. I'm so excited to use them in my space. I use them in client spaces all the time. And now I'm going to bring it into my home. Also, I'll be cleaning the pantry. So as always, I'm going to take everything out. If you are working in a larger pantry, I would suggest you work in sections. And then I'm going to go through everything. So I'm going to get rid of all the expired items, all the food items we don't eat, want, touch, care for. I'm either going to donate them or throw them away. And then I'm going to categorize everything. I like my pantry to be extremely categorized and have designated places so that it is easy for not just me, but for everyone in this home to find what they need. Hopefully this video inspires you to organize or reorganize or spring clean your pantry. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. But before we continue, make sure you like this video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe below and also share this video. All right, let's go empty this pantry. Come on. What I love the most about doing this is I get the opportunity to clean inside this pantry. It has been a while, and look, just wear and tear since the last time I cleaned my pantries, which is why this is literally the perfect time to start your spring cleaning journey. So we gotta clean our space, guys, because this is unacceptable. All right, let's continue. All right, so this is probably the fun part for not a lot of us, but I am going to be going through everything and getting rid of all the unwanted items and expired items. So for the most part, most of the items here are not expired. They're pretty relatively new with the exception of the spices. I'm probably not gonna bother these. I feel like, they should be fine. I do know this is expired. It just looks expired. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on the side. I want to, you know what? I'm just gonna put it on the side. I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of trash items, but I'm gonna put whatever we get rid of on the side. All right, so I know for sure we're not even touching this. Sabria has not touched her graham crackers in a while. They are not good. It's going. Going. Nobody touches this. Going. So it looks like the only item in the snack bin that will be staying is granola. So good, this brand, amazing. So I'm gonna leave it in the snack bin. We have a snack bin and a chip bin. I'm trying to relax on the snacks, but I still like to separate my chips. So we do have one bag of chips in here that's gonna stay, for the most part, it is typically full, so one bag is good. And then these are Tony's snack. Which one do you want? Why do you want to be in my video so bad? He wants to be in my video so bad. So for sure we're gonna keep these. I'm gonna put them in the snack bin. Possibly put them in something, but I'm gonna take them out of this. I had this in the pantry because I was trying to see if I wanted to add these to the pantry, but I am not. So I'm gonna put that to the side. But as far as the seasonings, I'm looking at the larger seasonings. Nope, not expired. Not expired. Not expired. Okay, I know everything else is not expired. This is what my mom brought. I'm at least gonna give this back to her. We don't need it. All right, let's check over here. So I just recently used the paint coat, so it is not expired. I checked. This is not expired. All this stuff is not expired. It's pretty new. What is This is flour. Why is it in here? Let's smell it. Oh, I know what it is. It's not pounded yam, oatmeal flour. We are not going to use that. We eat it with fufu if you don't know what that is. Or if you know what that is. If you don't know, this is what it looks like. But I am going to go ahead and, I was going to toss it on the floor. Don't do that. Let's just toss it where you have all of your throwaway items. But yeah, everything else we're going to keep. We have our pastas here. I haven't made pasta in a while, honey. We're keeping everything in this bin, everything in this bin, everything in this bin. This is really new, except for the grits. I'm not eating grits anymore. So, long story. I'm gonna put that to the side. Actually, I'm gonna put it where it goes in the trash. In the trash. But you know what? I do know I'm gonna be throwing away a lot of our opened items that's in the canisters. So let's just go over there. All right, so a lot of these items that sit in the canister, like I said, need to go. We haven't really touched a lot of them, especially something like the onion flakes. I don't know the last time I used onion flakes. Honey, when's the last time you used onion flakes? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and toss this in the trash. Oh, that's stuck. That has been needing to go for a while. Also, lentils, we don't touch this. I know that for a fact. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss that. Oof. I can sneeze. It went away. And these chia seeds are gonna go. We have new ones. These are very old. I don't even know how old they are. They're gonna go. Bye-bye. Let's not do that. We don't need it to fall. And these. So I've also cut almonds out of my diet, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw those away, but everything else is good. The cereal should be fine. Let me just taste it, you know, do a little. My goodness, really good. Really good. We're keeping that cereal. This doesn't have much in it. It's still good though. You know what? That's just gonna let me know that I need to refill it. So I'm not gonna throw it away. We're not gonna keep this cereal. This is my own cereal. I don't even touch cereal anymore. So yeah, good. I love the fact that I'm clearing out this area. So good. I got rid of a lot of things, and then we have sea salt, but we have a salt grinder, and I use that salt to put in the salt grinder, so I'm not gonna touch it. And then we have sauces on the other side, but I remember going through it, and it is, everything over there is good. So for the most part, I do declutter my pantry a few times a year. I know that most of the items in it is not expired. And for the most part, everything that's in it, we eat, with the exception of the things I just threw away. I am gonna be donating some of the canned goods. We have some garbanzo beans, which we don't touch because it hurts our stomach. So, and possibly some refried beans. So yeah, the canned goods are probably gonna be all going, with the exception of coconut milk. I'm not gonna be using the 3-tier organizers anymore because we just don't really need them. Instead, I'm probably going to designate a bin for canned goods. I think I'm gonna do it that way because I will be introducing more bins in the pantry. So once you get rid of everything and determine what you'll be keeping, the next step would be to categorize everything. So one way to do that is, for example, snacks can sit in one bin, or you can separate it and create subcategories like chips. So chips will sit in one bin and snacks in another. That's kind of how we do it here. Or you can do ketchup or sauces or condiments on one Lazy Susan, and then maybe oils on another Lazy Susan. You can separate them if you're someone who likes to have a lot of barbecue sauce in your home, or ketchup. You can do barbecue sauce on one Lazy Susan, and then ketchup, mustard, mayo. You don't keep mayo out, do you? I don't know. But like the other things on one Lazy Susan. Do you get what I mean? So you can create categories, or you can create subcategories and give them their own designated space. So everything is kind of set. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to clean out this pantry because it needs a good cleaning. And then I'm going to bring in the new organizing products and see how they're going to be placed in the pantry. So let's go. All right, so as y'all know, I'm going to be using the Mrs. Meyer's Everyday Cleaning product, or cleaner, to clean my pantry, but I will be changing out our cleaning products for something more environmentally friendly. And when I do get it, I'll show you guys what it is. But anywho, I'm just using a rag that's already wet. I'm just spraying it down. We have some stains, some spills, but you know, typical clean. I try not to do too much because it's really fragranced and it's not fun inhaling all this fragrance. What's funny is back in the day, I used to use bleach to clean, which I would use if it wasn't so harsh. And I love the smell. It smells so clean to me. And it just really, to me, takes out all the gunk. But because it's not the most healthiest thing to be inhaling and using, I no longer use it more. If you've been with me for a long time, do you remember when I changed the shelves in my pantry? It's been a few years now, maybe 5-6 years. But there was a time when I completely removed all the existing shelves out of this pantry and replaced it with these. I think about doing it again and replacing them with much thicker shelves. I would love to transform this pantry, like change the door, again, change out the shelves, paint it differently, like just completely change it up, because it's such a small pantry. So you would think that you're only subject to like 2 or 3 looks, but I feel like it has so much potential. So if I should do it, let me know. All right, so pantry is now organized and I'm so excited to show you guys. Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh. Here she is. Isn't she beautiful? I'm not sure where I should start, but we're gonna start up. So all the canisters that I'm using are from the Home Edit collection. These are purchased from the Container Store. You probably know that if you watch my videos, and I love them. I think I purchased the perfect amount for my space. I could not fit any more. I like the fact that they do stack, so I made sure that once they're stacked, they lined up to the large ones. And down below are these containers or bins, which I love. These are the new addition to the home. Well, with the exception of these, but nevertheless, love these. They added a nice contrast to the space, but still blend in. Love this. They're see-through, so they're airy. Whatever sits in here, you can still see it without having a label really, but it just kind of still opens up the space. And then down here, we have our Lazy Susans. We had them here before. I like them here. It just makes the most sense. And this is what they look like. I added some of the extra seasonings to this one because there's no space down below. And then I kept these. I love these. I feel like they're perfect for a pantry. It gives it like a high-end feel. And there was no way I was not going to reuse them. I just changed up the items that sat in them. And then down here is another new addition. These are the drawers. So initially there were drawers on the bottom. Now there's drawers here. And these drawers hold all the extra items and just things that we don't really use on a daily because we use them in these. So basically this is the place for all the extras or back stock. And then down below where there used to be drawers and a bin, there's 2 bins now. We have our oils in one and our vinegar in another. I love the fact that I did this. I feel like it just opened up the space because before there were drawers and there was a bin. It just wasn't symmetrical and it wasn't really, I feel like, being utilized as I would like, and now it is. And then the best part of everything are these, is this door rack. And this is where our seasonings sit. Literally, we have the perfect number of seasonings to fit on this. And I just love this. I love it. I color coordinated the seasoning so that, you know, it kind of gives it that look, but look how beautiful this is. I love this rack. So again, the Home Edit collection, they're actually on sale at the Container Store and you can get it for about like $20 to $30 off. But look at that. I just love how this looks and I'm so excited that I went on ahead and reorganized my pantry. All right, so this is the end of the video. Let me know what you think of today's spring cleaning series, the pantry. Let me know if you were inspired, if you were motivated, or if you have any questions at all. I'm super excited that I'm finished and now I can move on to the linen closet. Finally, it's time. Y'all are gonna see what it looks like and be scared. Not really, but it needs a facelift and I'm gonna bring you guys along the ride as I give it a facelift and clean it, of course. All right, so as always, please give this video a like, please subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.